Hi again, everyone. In the last video, I mentioned that when I worked in classrooms, I often saw students help each other when one of them said that he or she is confused about what a visual shows. And I do think we actually see more and more calls to integrate collaborative activities in classroom instruction. So that makes me think back to my own experiences as a student. Often, when we did a collaborative activity in class, it went completely astray. The discussion might have gone off topic, or one of us just knew how to solve the task and then pretty much did it alone. So, as a student, my experiences with collaborative activities were mostly negative because we actually did not truly collaborate. At the same time, I now really appreciate collaborating with students or colleagues because we can have mind-broadening, deep discussions, and the outcome of our work is usually way beyond what either of us could achieve alone. Now, how do we bring the same positive experiences with collaborations into our classrooms? As you can imagine, there's a lot of research on how to help students collaborate effectively. And one approach is to give students a script, so kind of like a recipe for what to discuss and how to approach a task so that everybody's opinion gets heard. One issue with these scripts is that students can find them annoying if the script provides too much support when it's not really needed. For example, if it tells students to discuss their work when they're already knee-deep in a very productive discussion. The flip side is, of course, that scripts can provide too little support when students would actually really need it. And no surprise here, given what my research is about, educational technologies can help with that by providing adaptive collaboration scripts. So I developed a version of ChemTutor that prompts students to collaborate, but only if they make a mistake. So this version of ChemTutor was for a chemistry lab in an undergraduate course where students have to build ball and stick models and then translate them into 2D drawings like these wedge-dash structures. And normally in this lab, students would work with a partner to build these ball and stick models, and then each student individually makes a wedge-dash drawing on a paper worksheet. So in my study, I had half of the students work with the traditional worksheet version of the activity, and the other half of the students drew the wedge-dash structures in ChemTutor instead of on the worksheet. And if they made a mistake in their wedge-dash drawing, ChemTutor prompted them to discuss with their partner how the ball and stick model differed from their wedge-dash drawing. And we gave both groups a pre-test and a post-test of the chemistry knowledge that they were supposed to learn in this lab activity. And we found that the students who had worked with ChemTutor with the adaptive collaboration script showed higher learning outcomes than the group with the traditional worksheet. So this was only my first study on using ChemTutor to help students collaboratively make sense of visuals. I have more studies planned that look at how an adaptive collaboration script should best prompt students to collaborate. And I will also look at how to combine collaborative and individual activities with visuals. So I hope you follow my work, and that way I can keep you posted.